Funcom presents.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum.
Känns som en väldigt sån här retro 70-talsbil. Men så vitt jag vet så är det här nutid. Här osar stämning om jag får säga det själv. Kan man springa? Eller är det gå som gäller? Det känns som att det är de långsammaste av apostlahästar som gäller. Och nu vet jag att det här kanske är helt fel väg att gå. Men det är dimma och det är någonting där uppe som kanske är gömt. Här blir det dimma. Oh, nu händer någonting.
No, I have things I need to do in the park.
Ha! Där ser man. The Mist. Okej. Och vad exakt betyder det här då? Ingenting tydligen. Okej. Då har vi fått vår första achievement. Och så vitt jag vet var det för att vi gick fel helt enkelt. Jag hoppas verkligen att det här inte är den snabbaste tempoinställningen hon kan gå i, för då kan det här bli riktigt segt. Atlantic Island Park. Bingo! Ska vi se här. Atlantic Island Park. Tribute to the untamed heart of Solomon Island and the people who used their talents to bring the something to sight. Här har vi någon.
Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time.
Okay.
Think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park.
Här inser man ju ganska snabbt att nu gick det south. Yes, Mr. Bearded Guy. Har vi något mer att säga här? Nej. Kan vi på något vis? Det kan vi inte. Kan vi öppna den här dörren kanske? Nej.
Wait for mommy, Callum.
Coolt. Och där har vi en till. Welcome to the park. Nathaniel Winter welcomes you to Atlantic Island Park. Staff only. Se.
There's something special about the entrance to an amusement park.
If you say so.
Between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, Anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Känns som att det är en story här som vi inte riktigt har fått höra. Och tydligen kan vi inte springa efter sonen heller. Det hade förstås inte blivit något vidare läskigt om han hade blivit återhittad på 1 minut. Okej. Vad händer nu? All right, bros. Nu. Nu börjar det.
Park. What happened here?
Så där, ja, nu kan vi jogga också. Glorious. Där har vi Callum. Och en karta. Se här. Vi är då alltså vid Sideshow Alley, House of Horrors, Tunnel of Tales, Octotron, Ferris Wheel, Bumpy Cars och Rollercoaster. Då var det väl bara att sätta igång då. Okej, inte alls creepy. Go for the ice boo. Carrie Killian is Satan's whore. Är inte att leka med. Men vi sprintar vidare. Skammen smer sig. Wow.
I think this belongs to Callum.
Kan man göra någonting mer än att snurra den lite lätt?
Chad the chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Chad can be seen in Daily Eyes sculpting shows in the following locations. Så här är alltså någon slags jätteläskig maskot om jag förstår saken rätt.
Callum, where are you?
This way, Mommy.
Jag var tvungen att göra sådär för att spelet fastnade på den konstiga lilla skylten. Vad har vi här då?
What's this?
Purchase the land of Solomon Island for a pittance. I might add, whatever old Archie Henderson did to the locals, just the mention of his name had people slamming doors and locking shutters from the moment I arrived on the island. My lawyers had arranged everything in advance, but the realtor still had to come up and deliver the keys to me personally. He took it upon himself to offer me another warning. I don't know what you're planning to do with this island, Mr. Winter, but the soil here is bitter with a curse carried from the old country. Old man Henderson, he did terrible dark things. The land remembers, sir. I dismissed him shortly afterwards, mostly amused by his pathetic attempts at warning me off. I have a great vision for this place, and the will to see that vision through to the very end. Atlantic Island Park. The name is perfect, and I cannot imagine it being anything else. This is the start of something amazing. Brukar låta så. Brukar låta så. Så old people, det kan vara allting från konstiga curses från Europa till skumma vikingar och indianfolk. Med andra ord, det här kan nog bli riktigt jobbigt.
Callum, stay where you are.
Come on, Mommy.
Callum, where'd you go?
Åkte Callum iväg i en liten båt utan oss? Jag vet inte om jag gillar det. Klart vi ska åka på den creepiga svanen.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel.
Jag tycker det låter lite vagt bekant, hörni.
And had very little to bite or sup. What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband. We will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there. No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the house.
Wow, vad är det som står där borta?
Stones from the ground to fill his pockets.
Oh, det är den hemska maskoten.
The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread.
Är det bara jag eller ser det ut som den rör på sig?
More food than
Den rör på sig.
clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father
Hello, Chad, obviously.
wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house.
Oh, that's one creepy, vad det nu är för något.
After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself, the wife told the woodcutter. In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep.
En sak man funderar på, var det här tänkt att vara någon slags mystur i vanlig belysning? För det är ju fan mig inte mycket som är mys här inne.
Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days. The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread.
Yummy.
Windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the wall.
Det är väl någonting vi ändå alla har känt, att man ibland vill tugga lite på ett hus. Ganska normalt när man tänker efter.
Nibble, nibble, little mouse.
Polkagrisar, kan man säga nej?
At my house. An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you. But
Really?
Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. Come Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you. The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside, the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed.
Jag vet inte, hörni. Det där kändes inte som en bra idé.
Once inside the house, the old woman changed. She stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel. Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him.
Som man gör. You know. Same old, same old.
Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here. And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven.
Självklart.
And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
Yeah. About that.
Because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
Okej. Okej. Vad säger ni? Ett varv till? Nej. Creepy swan person. Vi skiter nog i det. Jesus. Ja. Tack för det där, svanen. Vi går vidare helt enkelt. Nej. En gång får vara nog. En gång får vara nog. Swans, gingerbread and chocolate. Saker man...
I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
Jag vet inte, hörni. Det där kändes inte som en normal attraktion på ett nöjesfält. Bara mina 2 cent. Okej, vad har vi här? Park maintenance. Är det där blod? Wow, hello Mr. Teddy. Vad är det här då? Är det? Ja, det är en kniv. Absolut. Despite the constant interruptions to work, Atlantic Island Park will be opening on time. The governor's booked to cut the ribbon, so the only real question is whether we will have any customers. I'm not truly worried. The customers will come out of simple curiosity. I deducted what was needed from the banned writings of Archie Henderson. Force astonishing to think that a resonance of positive emotions can be used to fuel such a process. Henderson himself chose to use negative, and that caused some of the taint that still lingers in this place. I will not make his mistakes. Very soon I will know if this has all been for nothing. Jag vet inte, hörni. Det känns inte bra här. Pariserhjul. Eller? Ja. Jo, men det är det.
Callum, tell Mommy where you are. This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy.
Inte alls konstigt att den här är igång mitt i natten utan folk och utan personal. Sånt där som händer. You know, no biggie.
The guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
Okej, vad har vi här? We're waiting for our turn on the ride. Frank, me and the boys. This fellow in the shipment suit. Alltid den. Ice carving. Lawrence want to go over to him, but I've always been a bit wary of those suits. They give me the creeps. Inte den enda. It's silly, I know. Shipment monk was carrying and picking away at the ice. Well, he went berserk. Okay. For a few moments it was chaos. Everybody was running away from the guy who had one of the teenagers on the ground, and he was stabbing with the ice pick. Oh, sheesh. Okej. Den här jäkla kaninen, or what's his face, känns inte som vi vill ha så mycket att göra med. Vad är det här?
Oh, I remember this.
Me and Callum. Family ties. Har vi varit här nyligen då alltså? Interesting. Så finns det någon karta någonstans? Jag tror inte riktigt att vi kan... Nej. Känns inte riktigt som vi kan åka den där heller, vilket ju hade varit awesome.
Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. They shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single traitorous thought.
Känns som att den där chipmunken är överallt och alltid... Oh, Jesus! Ja, den där skulle man ju såklart ha sett. Men, ja, jo. Den här då? Nej. Inte den. Och vad har vi här?
Constant crashes and 80s music.
Bumper cars.
Float someone's boat.
Wrench. Kan vi... No. Inget sånt. Bumper cars. Kan vi gå in? Vad har vi här då? Salmon device. What the... Shocking revelations. Jo, jag tackar. Men vad hände egentligen? Vad var det där? Vågar man se upp? Klart vi ska upp. Här ska åkas bil. Kanske inte. Kanske inte, hörni. Den där ser ut att vara påslagen. Eller är det bara jag? Nej, det var inte bara jag. Här fanns det någonting. Accident report. The shakes. Brief description of the accident. During the transport of the bumper cars into the arena, one of the straps attached to the load truck came untied, causing a cascade of bumper cars onto Francis, who was standing directly the driver. Francis was crushed by the weight of the cars. Francis was killed. Wow. Här stället blir bara mer och mer creepy, hörni. 1976. Är det här då alltså samma år eller har det gått ett tag? Wow. Oh, Jesus. Ja. Jag tänker inte ljuga. Pulsen gick onekligen upp en liten smula där. Det tänker jag inte ens försöka ljuga om. Frågan är, var det en hint om vart vi skulle gå? Hello? Hello? Var det en teddybjörn som körde? De vet man ju sen gammalt att de kan man ju inte lita på.
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
Ja, Det är nog någon lurig backstory här som gör att hon har en hel del personliga problem att jobba sig igenom, känner jag. Där ser man den läskiga filuren igen. Tack allihop ni som följde med på det här äventyret i The Park. Jag hoppas att ni hade lika trevligt och läskigt som jag hade det. Och att jag ser er i nästa del. Jag skulle också såklart uppskatta om ni tryckte på sub och like. Hej då!